Alright, what's up you guys? Today we're making another retainer, Brayler's first retainer. Let's show them your teeth. Oh, so pretty. And what are we making? Yeah, we got our first squishy the other day. And we're gonna turn it into a retainer. We're gonna try to turn it into a retainer.
And it's slow rising.
I thought it'd be kind of cool to take everyday objects that people are like fanatic about and see if we could turn it into a retainer. So we took a squishy and we're gonna see if we can put it in this thing. Boop.
Okay.
And see if we can make a retainer out of a squishy. Cool? Let's do it right about now. Okay, so we're gonna have to cut this up a little bit because I wanna put it in the retainer. And today I'm gonna do a different kind of retainer. I'm gonna do a pressure form retainer. So we're gonna use a different kind of machine to pressure form this squishy. We're gonna squish it all down and we're gonna fit it into the retainer. Now we're not gonna be able to fit the entire squishy in the retainer, so we need to cut some pieces off of it so that way we get the main idea that there is a squishy in this retainer and we want to have the tan, the brown, the pink, and the green, and see what we can do. Does that sound cool?
It's brand new.
I know it's brand new, but it's okay.
I never had a squishy.
I know, and you never will.
Let go, let go.
Okay, now before we get started, there's a couple things we want to remind you of. If you haven't subscribed and you like these types of video, make sure you subscribe because we do a lot of retainers. We have a playlist full of our old retainers that we've done, and we're gonna keep doing them, and we also take some requests. So if you got a cool retainer that you wanna see us do, make sure you leave it in the comments below, hit the subscribe button, and maybe we will do that in the near future.
Yeah, baby.
Also, make sure to hit that notification bell because we are on our community quite often. And you won't wanna miss the things that we post because they're kind of fun, kind of cool. And I just need to remind you once again, this retainer is just gonna be for novelty purposes only, not a functional retainer. Bray will not be wearing this to keep her teeth straight.
My very first retainer I won't be able to wear.
All right, let's get started. Okay, first things first, we need to take this X-Acto knife and we need to cut this squishy so that way we can fit it into the retainer. Here we go. Okay, so these are the chunks that we're gonna cut off. You can see that it's still pretty inflated, still pretty squishy. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it into this machine I have over there. I'm gonna show you in just a second. But basically what it's gonna do is lay a sheet of plastic over the top of it and smash it all down. And before I do that though, I'm gonna pour the retainer with acrylic, and then I'm gonna pour a little bit of acrylic on top of the squishy so that way when the plastic pressurizes over it, it will all stick together. And then we just have a squishy embedded into a retainer. Now we've got a little bit of every color in there. Ready, Bray?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Ready.
Now we've got to pour the acrylic that the squishy's going to sit on. All right, here we go. It is not disintegrating. That is a good sign. Now we're gonna take it over to the machine and do the pressure. All right, this is called the BioStar machine, and it's typically used to make the Essex tray retainers. The clear trays that just snap into your mouth. This is what this machine does. But you can also make retainers on it, and that's what I'm doing here. Let's put it into the machine and close the door, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully this works. So we need to wait for the plastic to heat up. It's already pressurized. And don't want it to heat up too much. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, it just looks stupid. Okay. So it looks like the acrylic did play a little bit of a dissolving effect on the squishy. More so the paint of the squishy. It looks like the paint of the squishy kind of blended and ran a little bit. And so now we're just gotta leave it in there until it hardens a little bit more, and then I'll pull it out and we'll finish it up. Okay, I thought it'd be kind of fun while we're waiting for this retainer to harden to stick the entire squishy into the machine and see the entire thing suck down. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take this, stick it right here, and then close the door and watch it totally suck down. And you guys are gonna watch it too, right from above.
What?
Didn't work.
See? Is it gonna be
There it
able to
is.
come back?
That's the squishy inner retainer. Oh, it didn't melt.
The best parts.
It looks like all the paint came peeling off.
Dad, you ripped off the
Here's
best
paint.
parts of
There
it.
you go.
Is it hot?
All right, let's check on this retainer. Okay, looks like your retainer is done. Let's pull it off of there. Okay, here's the squishy retainer, and it looks like everything worked out perfectly. And it's gonna be pretty thick. Oh, it actually still feels a little bit squishy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna let you put that in your mouth. Yeah, that's not going in her mouth. All right, let's cut it out of there and turn it into a retainer. The rough retainer. Now we just need to take it over to the wheels and grind it down a little bit, polish it, pumice it, and we're gonna be good to go. To the wheels! And we can't forget to polish. Okay, Bray, here we go. Here's your squishy retainer. Success?
Not.
No, this is a big fat failure. And I'm not gonna let Bray put this in her mouth because it's like, there's like juices in there. And when I squish it, look, when I squish it, yeah, I'm not letting her put that in her mouth.
It's
But
because the squishy absorbed a lot of liquid.
that's right. We did successfully put a squishy into a retainer, but it's not successful enough for anybody to wear. So don't try this at home. It was a good experiment. And hold up the squishy. There you go.
He also ripped off my favorite colors.
Yeah.
It's really sad. He ripped off most of the chocolate.
Grab the thing.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, so this one, I'm gonna just go ahead and call it a fail, and I'm not gonna try this again, but it was definitely worth a shot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching us totally butcher this thing. This is not beautiful, and
chocolate chips.
it's just, it's really bad. So next week, Brayler wants me to make her, what?
An orca tail.
She wants me to make her a killer whale tail. And so we're going.
That sounds disgusting, Dad. Please, kids, don't ever make a whale tail.
So next week we'll be back and I'm gonna make a really high quality killer whale tail retainer, and it's gonna be awesome. And Bray's really gonna love it. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you can get notified every time that we upload something. We appreciate you guys. We love you. Remember, you can do amazing things, and even though this didn't turn out very well, I know that we can do amazing things as well, right, Bray? Okay. All right. Hey, we'll see you on the next vlog. Thanks a lot.
You can do amazing things.